How's that a curse though? Ooh, new story. Meanwhile,
I see the reports are true, Father.
oh wow, he's not
You have
attached to his
surrendered
mom's
the
hip
throne
anymore.
to Olivier.
I have.
Why?
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
Oh, I haven't gotten to Sandbreak yet. That's why I wasn't able to do the side quest. Okay.
How is he to rule an empire?
Yeah,
He
how?
is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as
If you're going
long
to
as I
advise him,
live.
why not just do the job yourself until he's of age?
The empire we seek to build.
Nah, that's
needs
something
young
wrong with that
blood
kid.
to rule it.
Or
And I can think of
Annabelle.
none better suited to the
Annabella,
task.
whatever her name is, mom.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have
Yeah,
fallen.
no, something going on besides like why is the kid all of a
Ere
sudden
long,
an emperor?
The imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Think yourself God?
The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
I'm sorry. The boy?
Return to your camp, Dion.
Don't
And
put
ready
these
your
bum ass
forces.
flowers on me. You need to talk more.
It is time to show the world.
Is that the mural that we've seen in the other two sanctuaries of the crystal?
Father,
You need to go back and see.
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Dun dun dun.
What nonsense is this?
How do you know that name?
I speak my mind. And my mind only.
You sound kind of brainwashed.
Though I do owe Annabella
drunk the
thanks
Kool-Aid.
for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers,
Serpent upon
and
the
of the
throne.
divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrec,
Don't
Prince
speak to me,
Dion.
woman.
I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
Hold up. Bro, I'm a Bahamut. I'll
You will
blow this
beg
whole
for
castle up.
me. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men.
Oh shit, you can
They're
talk?
so boring.
Why is the statue's eyes glowing?
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Yeah, the
Does it
statue
pain
that
you
is...
that you will not inherit your
Carrier.
father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
You are lucky I don't have the spear on me.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know?
Her
of my
downfall,
blood?
I relish in it. Like no amount of suffering on her behalf will sate me. I need to see her downfall. Downfall.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast. Yeah!
Ooh.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Oh, it's down here. Oh yeah. Oh, this is another roadblock. Okay.
Close the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
I really wish I had a whistle.
Fly, Ambrosia!
Not much further to walk.
Something over here I can see. Don't, please don't. You really don't want to smoke.
You deserve a rest.
All right, fine. You do want to smoke then. Ow, what the hell hit me? Ancient sword? What the hell is that? Oh, that's cool. I just got a new sword. Cool. He's 1 minute, Clive could just be so kind, and none of them he's doing freaking battle combat combos against wild dogs. Anything over here? Okay. Gotta go. See, go up the beaten path, get something cool. Okay.
Come on. Faster!
I still find the, what was it, Stormcry to be like the coolest sword that I had so far.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing. Back to the stables, girl.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Yeah, where can I replenish my supplies though?
Carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Cool, thank you.
Well met.
Nope, don't need to buy that anymore.
You've a discerning eye.
You have a lot of stuff to sell, not for nothing.
You're welcome
You
anytime.
make a lot of money.
Out of my sight, wretch. Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Ooh, that actually was really good.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Yeah, well, can't afford it.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
Where's Goots when you need
We'll
him?
get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Oh, there he is. We walked past him?
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell
You
man,
lost the
will ya?
pass.
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what
A
happened.
lot of silver behind you.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
It's next to the checkpoint.
Damn, Goose, you need to have that shit on lock. Ooh.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the crystalline.
Damn, 10 million.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad?
Hi.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass.
It's me trader's
Got
pass.
stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Maybe we let that slip a little too quick.
Not that anyone would take you for traders. But I
Bodyguards.
suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more
Where's
than
the
it does us.
fist? Man of the Fist. Dalmacia's standing army, while officially an organ of the Republic, each of its 5 states is granted relative autonomy with regard to the management of its troops. Aside from certain specialized squads, battle deployments are mostly comprised of small units, employ a mixture of foot soldiers and battle mages. The former are known and feared for their curved swords and prodigious axes and the deadly skills with which they wield them.
Which means traders' passes have gone from
So
being merely
basically
a way
the
of
hand.
easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all.
This didn't name them the foot.
With demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which
They
means
make counterfeits.
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Yep, we have no choice,
is there
right?
any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Or start swimming.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Another pin. Are we going to look over the 200 mil?
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to.
The caravan stops next and check.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise.
Yeah, just start flashing the car. Here you go. You already know who I'm with, so let's just get this
She told me you were leading
out the
hunt
way.
for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fishmonger.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you?
Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the
Freaking
children
Rat
around
King.
here then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
You won't find anything of this quality.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Hey, okay, you know something?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do
Like,
anything
I can't stop you from
out of
doing
the
that.
ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Alright, little
Sorry.
shit.
I'll leave you alone.
I'll take the guard.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
Right.
know.
just
Nobody's asked me.
don't be so open with it.
What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Or you'll see me again.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he
Honda?
said
Yonda?
he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Cool.
Come on, come on!
Hopefully we can get this done very quickly.
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
I can't ride a chocobo in
She
these.
must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah.
Scamp,
We
scallywag.
wandered over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now?
Would they
Perhaps
now?
you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Yeah.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
But what? Oh, it's gonna be a trap and a half. Remember, you don't want this fight, whoever it is.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
Yes, you're a dumbass.
It's all right,
Your
Hunter.
choice.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
found
let's
him,
really
right?
give me some Gil.
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones.
Where we can't even
Whatever
find
you
them
do
though.
to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Trust me, you don't want to smoke.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt
Please. Please, let's not.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
Yo, start asking questions before I start swinging steel around.
You're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service.
Still has some
Sorry about before.
dope getup though. These are
What do you
even
know
like the
of
light
Carstones?
infantry man. Kind of
Vultures
just
who have
doped
made
out.
Balklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
So then how can I find them?
I'm sorry.
Where is it?
I'm sorry.
We'll talk to you. Theodore.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza.
Yeah,
where
are they?
Kept? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then?
That's how you say it? Leighton's Cleft?
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
No, you better not have scared any of my birds.
That's that then.
Daddy!
There are no crystals here.
Steps of the Forgotten. The final, what was it called? Like the final sin or something like that? Some metal ass name. Okay.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your
Oh. Oh, okay. He's frozen solid.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track. Let's go.
I wasted more time calling the chocobo than just walking over here.
We got company! That's the lot.
Foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
As we go up, farther and farther up to the camp, he's just gonna be thinning them out.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some
Aye.
of the new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
Even the bandits had a little bit of drip to them.
But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when
Good.
you
See
are,
the good
Theodore.
same page.
Oh, I'm ready.
It's that guard from Boklad. Kill him! Kill them all!
Bro, Brick Man just getting just. He's getting manhandled. He basically just he's getting jumped. Oh, a lot of ability points I could spend. Nothing I really want to spend it on though. Yeah, they just keep their stuff out and open.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Alright, then we finally can be on our way. What am I doing? Just teleport to it. Just, you know, what am I doing?
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, she really helped us a lot. As in, he stood around and watched as myself and Jill did majority of the heavy lifting.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing.
So, you gonna waive that $2 mil transportation fee?
Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
Oh, you knew where I was. Alright,
Don't
so.
look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving.
Anything,
Be
I
that
see.
goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
You know, I use magic.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Absolutely.
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Deal obtained. Crimson Compass.
What is it? Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Yeah, I have so much bling on and around me.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Yeah, no, I'm good, thank you. You're not gonna bleed me off my gill. Transpass. Breath, thunderstorm. Ooh, okay.
Right then.
Done and done.
Back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Yeah, how many quests do I? There's 3, 4. I have a lot of quests to do. Alright.
Caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst.
What I really
Goots.
want to be.
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
Yeah, you call me. I'll
And we already
know how to handle that.
Giselle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Finally, after all this running around, get this underway.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Look at merry band of badasses. Back here again.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father.
I think it already has.
For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that.
Did they just allow the Phoenix just to sit up in his house real quick?
To plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade.
Yeah, so we will summon the crystal. We can't turn back now. We need yours.
Muhammad is not here to meet them. My people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Oh, really sorry. That flower. It's like the flower you find in like an Irish church.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding.
Are you really going to talk
Alas.
about the
Your
pure
bloodline runs
bloodlines?
through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Have you threatened my father?
I know damn well you're not
Of course
talking
not.
about
I merely whispered in his ear
killing off children.
that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
Ever the
In
freaking
consideration
serpent.
of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all
You
of
first, though?
Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Oh, they know exactly how to dig this in. And she stepped on the flower too. Of course she did. They know exactly how to put the screws, make this character like detestable.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
All right, you're dressed down, but are the armored glaives hands really necessary? We're just talking.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
You know you need to help them, right?
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, your highness.
He's about to do a coup.
And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death.
Oh, yes,
Empire
please.
restored.
Thank you. Yes, please. So we finally made it into Sunbreak, right?
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
And they're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Gav, time to unite the peoples.
What is it, boy?
What in the world? Alright, someone's doing that aside from us. Oh, is it the medicine girl again? Damn, she really does get around. By foot, no less.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Is the coup starting? Oh, okay. Dogs just can jump up here now.
This way.
How did the dog climb that? on the rooftops. Right in the sky.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Guard, watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight.
Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people are...
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Yeah, so look who's going.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
I really hope there's DLC for this game that you get to control other characters as an extension part of the story. I really do.
Just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
We have to.
Hurrah! Quickly! Up the sound!
All right, that's enough. Damn, I love that she just frees him now. Oh. Ow. Here we go. Actually, no, I don't need that. Bro, really didn't stand a chance at all.
There's no doubt about it. They're Dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Very curious on how this proceeds. You know, I have to go find like a real Lancer.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Ward secured, Captain.
forces remain.
Yeah.
Press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is good. The holders remain.
Dethrone the pretender.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
Alright, this is some Assassin's Creed shit.
Where in Gregor's name did you come from?
I'm almost to level up too. They've really made a mess of. You really don't need the fire, the tornado. Are you still alive? Ah, there's no one. I love that little animation. Just the slide really does it for me. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this in a while. That. Right, you're almost dead. Just die already. Whew, there we go. 34. Okay. Nothing else around here right now. Cool. Onward and upward. Are you just there just talking? Bro, just standing there and having a kind of whole ass conversation.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
I guess it would call too much to attention if you just turned to icon forms and just jumped across the city, right? Freaking. Ow, alright, that hurt. I need to take care of you first, though. Oh boy, oh, move. Thank you. Man, he threw their stagger too. I like how now the dragoons are just kind of just like trivialized. They don't really mean much now. I just can just handle them. This is me, like the commander of the dragoons. Well, underneath Dion. I walked the opposite way. Oh, bigger. I can't believe I walked the opposite way. Oh, I wonder why this looks familiar. Oh, that's why I walked the opposite direction. Yes, go forward. Ah, yes, progress.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
And you know we're enemies. You just immediately just you look different from us. Me as harm. All right, this is probably gonna lead to a boss. Heavy door, loading time. Of course, Boots had to choose the one in the middle of town. All right, what's gonna attack me here?
Anywhere?
Yo. There we go.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
It could do Mega Flare. It could do it like a mini Mega Flare. White Dragon. Ooh. Get down here. Come on. Bad thing about Tornado, you really can see anything. Here we go. I just love just hitting the dragon, just punching it in the face.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
What the hell is it? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? That's orbitals? That was a cool attack. Run away. Ow. We can dodge that though. No, no, no. Ow. There we go. Dragon dance. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. That was kind of. Let me hit you already. Come on, get down here, get down here. It's an ice dragon. Jill really don't think he's doing much.
There's a good boy. Nice try.
That should be the last one. The epitome, just punching the dragon, you pop, 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 in his freaking face. Ooh, I got the bone. Yes. Dead and dead.
Over here, Clyde!
Oh, hey, I just happened to walk through as soon as you killed the blue-eyes white dragon.
Goats, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
The hell is that?
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
What the hell is it doing outside of the crystal?
Bahamut.
going on with Bahamut? Why is it acting all funky? Oh no! Oh, he's pulling a freaking Daenerys, shooting on her. What? Fire and ash.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Take to the skies, Phoenix. Oh, is that a stock monster noise? Oh, he's trying to shoot the crystal, and the crystal has defenses and deflecting his shots? What the hell? It did our job for us? Oh, never mind. He's making a new crystal. It's reforming it around the mother crystal. Oh, that's cool. Cool defense mechanism. It dissipated and now it's reforming around the other mother crystal, around the heart. So those things are alive. If there was any question. Or sentient enough to bob and weave.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you slot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I.
I appreciate the gusto.
I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Ooh.
Just let me get me stuff out.
Who's told? And oh, that's
let
cool.
Me show you me wares.
Diamond sword. It's not as good as my other sword. Looking sash. Yeah.
Right on, here you go.
Diamond armors, nah, not as good as my other ones.
Is there out else you need? Right on, here you go.
Okay. Big hammer.
Welcome to the big hammer.
Oh, yes, please.
Did I do it right?
But yeah, I already have one. Still need electrum. Looking at it.
Finished. I think.
Finished. I think.
I hope you like it.
Okay.
That's 10 times better than it was before.
Cool. Okay. Now.
You don't want me to make yours out else?
That's a cool sword I have on my back. Okay. Abilities. What can we do with some abilities? Again, there's nothing else I want to buy, so I'm just gonna leave as is.
What can I do for yous? I've got some good stuff for yous.
I have a diamond sword +2. Cool. Silk sash. Yes. Okay, cool. 1,000. I don't need them. Instantly restores all HP. I don't need it. I don't need elixirs.
How else I
Cool.
can do for you?
All right, let's begin this crazy. Oh, it's gonna be off. It's gonna be lit.